And welcome back, my friends. Thank you for standing by. We'll start to switch capture devices now. As always, it takes a moment here. My switch isn't even turned on yet. I mean, it's on, but it's not properly awake. I got the wrong controller activated. Gotta move everything around. It just takes a moment. So let's switch our device. Watch your ears, it might get loud for a moment. Okay, I think my mic works. Are you ready to jump? I am, Cows. I'm ready. This is my favorite game now. How could I not be ready? As tired as I am, and I'm feeling tired, my friend. Sorry about that. I very much want to play some Jump King. Even if it goes poorly. I'm so turned around with Jump King, I think even a bad night would be a good night. Okay, I need to resize my artwork here, but I need to have the game on screen so I know how small to make everything. That should be good enough. Trying to watch my ears, but I don't have a mirror, Zergling says. You're gonna need some floppier ears in that case. Let's see how long it takes before I'm down in the bog. Less than 5 minutes is Zergling's prediction. You may be right. I don't really fear falling down into the bog. I fear getting stuck in the bog. To fall into it is fine as long as I can make an escape. No. Oh, he had a pretty good run at the first section there. Oops. Hey, Zergling, you were right. You were very right. What do I win? Self-satisfaction. The greatest prize of all. Where am I going? That's not the right way. The bog isn't all that bad on the one hand because most of the jumps are free. It's just that the jumps that aren't free come with a steep penalty. And Jet Force Gemini really makes you appreciate how straightforward Jump King is. That's probably why, a big part of why I like this game more. This game is very low on the where do I go sort of moments. Those are all few and far between with this one. It's not, the playthrough has not been completely absent of where do I go sort of moments, but there have been very, very few. Wait a minute, is that jump also free? That jump is free too. 90% of the jumps in the bog are free. X2, we're gonna raid. Welcome in. Kitsurito, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. How was your stream, X2? We'd love to hear what you're up to, how it went. I wasted an extraordinary amount of time in Jet Force Gemini tonight, and now we're playing Jump King. That's where we are with this one. I've had a lot of success with Jump King lately. I beat the first DLC, and then I beat the original game, and then I beat the first DLC for a second time because things got complicated. And then now I'm playing DLC number 2, which is, I do believe this is the final quest of the game, and I've heard that it's the most difficult thing in the universe. So I'm looking forward to some major challenges ahead. But my recent successes for this with this game have really rekindled my love for it. So even though times get pretty tough in this game yet, spirits are high. I'm feeling happy. I'm enjoying Jet Force Gemini too, but I'm really far along in the game, and I'm at a point with that one where I'm kind of stuck because I don't know what to do next. There's only one area left on the map that I haven't completed, but I've spent multiple hours wandering that area, and I can't find the collectibles that are left there that I know I need to get. I just don't know where they are. And wandering around for several multi-hour sessions has not helped, so I don't know what to do. And there are parts of the map that I don't have access to yet, but I don't know where those are or how to access them, so I don't even know how to look for them. So I'm kind of in a rough spot with Jet Force Gemini, but we will soldier forth, and hopefully things will change. But let me see. Where's the bot? The shoutout didn't work. That's not right. What would do the other kind of shout out? Shout out. What? It says I'm not following? How is that even possible? Well, let me fix that right away. Alright, let me catch up. Sorry, I'm sorry I ignored the chat a little bit. Good stream. More Unicorn Overlord. Right on. You played Jet Force Gemini for the first time very recently. Fun little game. I'm a little stuck. I can speak a little less vaguely then, since you know what's up. I've only got one area left on the map where I haven't collected all the teddy bears, but I cannot, for the life of me, figure out where there are 2 of them that I can't find, and I cannot, for the life of me, figure out where in the world they are. I'm also missing one of the Floyd challenges, and I don't know. I don't know what else. I'm missing 3 ship parts, so that suggests to me that I'm missing 2 planets from the map. Because I think I found a ship part on every planet that I have access to. So that's not a good situation. I don't want to look anything up, so I might have to scrub through some of my old VODs and kind of make a checklist of where I found stuff before, so that I don't waste a lot of time. So that I don't waste a lot of time researching the same areas. That might be what I do. If I can possibly make time tomorrow afternoon, I might scrub through my VODs and take a couple notes. I probably won't be able to make a checklist of everything that we've done, but it'll at least help me eliminate a few things. No. I think looking stuff up would be cheating, but I don't consider scrubbing through my old VODs to be cheating. I consider my VODs to be my outsourced memory. I'm cursed, X2 says, for why the shoutout doesn't work right. Even before winning, yeah, the snake quest and finding the water area, yes, that very much unlocked my happiness, Zergling. that started me on the road to positivity, but beating the game a couple times really solidified it. The canyon jetpack level in Shadows of the Empire? Yeah, rough. I haven't played that in decades, but I recall that being very difficult. I recall a lot of Shadows of the Empire being very difficult, personally. And welcome in, Salem. Very grateful to have you with us. I was feeling like this guy down here in the bottom. I was feeling like him for a long time with Jump King. I did not have a lot of happy thoughts for a very long time, but oh, thank goodness all that's behind me now, right? The Shadows of the Empire is the Dark Souls of the Nintendo 64. Yeah, so yeah, that canyon level and the fight against Boba Fett, I recall being really, really nasty. I hope I'm not spoiling anything for you. I think I probably should have asked how familiar you are with it before I said too much. So I'll try not to say much more. I'm pretty sure I beat Shadows of the Empire on the normal difficulty setting, but I don't think I was ever able to get the true ending. I never 100%ed it, and I think there are multiple endings. I don't remember if it's for different difficulties or different collection completion. I don't remember exactly how it works, but I feel like I beat it on a. You know what? I don't think I beat it on normal. I probably beat it on easy, because I feel like I got a really kind of bad ending. I really need to get these 3 jumps down. We're going to spend a lot of time in the bog if I can't get those 3 jumps down. It's some of the coolest designs, especially the Coruscant palace guards with their red armor. I had the toy back in the day, is why I say that. I had a figure of the main guy from Shadows of the Empire, Dash. I had a toy. I had a figure of Dash. Yeah, Dash Rendar. I really liked. I always really liked the first mission in that game with the Hoth mission. I played through that a whole bunch of times. There was a while where I was really good at that one. The rest of the game though I was terrible at. Yeah, the train level was awful too, and the boss on that level, IG-88. I had a figure of IG-88 as well. I recall that being horribly difficult. Even the second stage, where you fight against the, fighting the walker. When you're on foot, there's a lot of the ATST. I didn't remember which one it was. I didn't remember if they were called. I didn't remember ATST or ATAT. I didn't remember which one was which. That fight was a nightmare too. Everything in that game is super hard. ATAT requires a tow cable. ATST requires logs or small bear people, preferably both. We just said last night that we haven't seen that many bots come by. And there've been 3 of them tonight. They're all over the place. Just beat me to it, Cal says. I've got my cursor at the ready, so I'm quick on the draw. I've got an advantage. Frownie is popular. I guess I'm not popular enough. The bots seem to think I need artificial friends. I don't know where they've gotten such a notion. The Force and the Way are with Frownie. This game reminds me of getting over it. I hear that a lot. I think I'm gonna have to play that game someday. If I ever beat this one, which I fully expect I will. It's just a matter of, it's probably going to be a long time. But when I eventually beat this one, I think I'll take a season to recover, and then when I'm mostly healed, but I don't think I'll ever be fully healed from this game. when I'm mostly healed, I'll see about starting up a playthrough of getting over it, maybe. What am I doing? No, I did the same thing twice. No! Oh, back to the bug. All the way down to the bug. Hey, losses, welcome in. Have a stitch in my side. Oh, that was a little too weak. And that takes us all the way down. Whoa, wait. I remembered something at the last moment. If you line up just right with this one, this jump is free as well. Yeah. There's a lot of noise in the bog. There's a whole lot of platforms that you just don't want to have anything to do with. And it's really not that bad of a climb. It's just I'm bad at the last It's just that I'm bad at the last two jumps. It's easy. It's easy enough to get up there, but then I can't make the last two jumps reliably, so I have to do all this again, which is like, this is easy, but it's tedious. You know, it definitely wasn't easy the first few times, but once you learn it, 90% of the bog is like really easy to navigate. I think I could actually just, well, no, I couldn't. I wouldn't get, there wouldn't be a way out of there. I think I could jump up to the left there, but even if I did, if I made that jump, there'd be nowhere to go because I couldn't make it onto this platform from over there. That ceiling's too low. That area is not this area. The swoop bike level. There's another one. Yep, the swoop bike level is a menace. That's fine. Better to fall down in here than out there, that's for sure. Life is all about the small pleasures and the big ones. And don't forget the medium ones too. No. That's the first time we've seen the ghost in a while. I'm doing bad. I've never had so many problems overshooting that jump. I don't know what it is. I keep overshooting that one. And if I do, there's no real way to jump across anymore. I don't know how to account for the phenomenon that, like, there's a potential mistake you could make, but you don't make for a long time, and then once you make it once, you can't stop making it. Awesome. See, when we fall there, it shouldn't be a problem. But it always is. Oh, if I could only make the last 2 jumps, I wouldn't have to repeat the bog every single time we fall down here. But alas, it is not in my destiny to ever learn how to make those 2 jumps. Evening board jams. Hope you are well. Star Wars Legends freighter ship? The Starlight appeared in Firefly. An Imperial shuttle does as well. I've never seen Firefly. Doing good, Bort Jam says. Good to hear. Why do the ghosts have to appear as I'm falling through the screen? That's absolutely useless to me. Because there's no way I could possibly get to where it is. I'm not even playing the game. I'm falling at the moment. That's so annoying. We just had a new follow. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I'll preserve your anonymity if you would like. But I hope you're having a wonderful evening. And we're back to despair. I'm not feeling despair. I'm feeling annoyance. There are many... Like, there are many... There are many layers to the negative emotion cake that we've got to eat our way through before we get to true despair. I'm annoyed at the ghost appearing where I can't reach it though, because I'm trying to figure out one of the features of how the ghost works. Because the last time we interacted with the ghost, we collected a fragment. What is that? There's a thing on that platform there. Bug's note? I think it's pretty clear who won. He, smell you later. When were we in a competition? What's going on? I just lost a game I didn't know I was playing. Look at what's happening to me, cows. Wouldn't it be more unreasonable for me to not be feeling negative emotion at the moment? I'm I'm suffering in ways I don't even understand. You made it though, kind of. We were there for a while. Still haven't seen anything new yet. I'll let you, you know, of course, I'll let everyone know if we hit a point that calls for some celebration. It's like some big celebration. So far it's all stuff we've seen before. These jumps right here are really tough. I don't have a mechanism for these jumps yet. Oh, that was almost amazing. I thought I was gonna be able to cheese that with that jump. I need to experiment more with that area, because what I'm trying hasn't been working. Bog time. The whole bog time. No. I think I'm going to make a decision that I don't want to make. But I think that I'm going to say I think I'm just too tired tonight, my friends. I think I should end the stream. I'm not feeling great. And I think that maybe I really want to be successful at this game, but I don't think I should force it. I think I'm going to call it a night, and I'm going to try and catch up on some of the sleep that I missed. Because I think if I don't, I'm going to suffer in the long term. More than I'm already having a rough time. I'm not performing very well. Not that I expect to perform very well in this game, but I don't think I'm failing in a way I can learn from at the moment. Rest up. Thank you, losses. Yeah, thank you, cows. Thank you, Greg. So I'll send us out. I'll send us somewhere on a raid. But I think we'll wrap it up. We'll start. We'll pick this back up tomorrow. We'll start the stream with Jump King tomorrow night. For real, we will. Kind of the same thought process as the decision I made to flip them tonight is why we won't flip them tomorrow. We'll do Jump King first. We'll do Jet Force Gemini second. And we'll start with Jump King because this one is already set up. So it's easier to jump into. Jump into exactly, cows, exactly. Hope you can get some better rest tonight / today. Thank you, cows. I certainly hope so as well. I really don't like showing up to the stream as tired as I am, but I didn't want to cancel and then let everyone down. Oh, it was just a rough day, just a weird day. We'll hope tomorrow, will be better. I'm gonna send this over to Jay. Jay's got a cozy, chill stream. Lots of retro stuff. Big fan of Kirby and Paper Mario, among other things, and has been doing retro achievements lately. He's playing Kirby's Block Ball tonight, which actually I haven't played that game. I think that's kind of a arcadey puzzle type game. So we'll head over to Jay's stream. It's a good place to relax. And we'll wish them luck. Good night, all. Good night, cows. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Sorry we're ending so early. But we'll make up for it tomorrow night. If possible, maybe I'll even try to start the stream early. That doesn't usually work out, though. Look for me around 11 p.m. Central Time, give or take. Jump King in the first part of the stream, Jet Force Gemini in the second. Be well, my friends, until I get to see you again. Hopefully that will happen very soon. But for tonight, I'm all out of energy. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.